Hello, social media. Hello to all of you. Welcome to Lakita T. Sharpe's famous book discussion. I am so happy that you have decided to join me on today. So I welcome you. Hey, you guys. So happy for you to be here and to join me on this book discussion. It is 1:02 a.m. It is Tuesday and it is December 30th. That's right. It is December 30th. And I am so happy to be here talking to you today and discussing one of my books, okay? Titled How to Land Your Dream Man and Get the Ring. How to Land Your Dream Man and Get the Ring. You know, my other book is titled How to Land Your Dream Woman. So that would be another discussion in itself. So yes, the title of this is How to Land Your Dream Man and Get the Ring. So I am so happy to have written this book, because what inspired me, because I was blessed to be able to marry my dream husband, because I used to dream about him. And I just dreamed about the day marrying him and becoming his wife. And it actually happened in 2026, or I think it was 2026, or I think I got married around 2026, I think, or whatever like that. But when I got married, you know, at the time, I was able to marry my dream husband, you know, and, you know, however, things ended a little bit differently after I chased my dreams, and, you know, we became separated, you know, and no longer together. But I had the chance to land the ring, okay? And so I wanted to create a book for the woman who has been dreaming of the ring. I know what it's like to dream of getting the ring, you know, and wanting to be married. Being married, on one hand, wasn't always my dream, or wasn't a dream. It's just that I loved my husband and I wanted to marry my husband, you know. So in this book, I am talking about, you know, how to land your dream man and get the ring. So you can purchase this book over at Amazon.com. Okay. So this is, when you open it, here is the title page. Okay, and as you can see it, there is a ring there symbolizing the ring, the marriage. And as we look in it, we have the contents, and we have a page that lists the contents that's inside of the story, okay, inside of the book, and the different chapters. So chapter 1, for instance, it says, the day I reach out to God. So the day that I reach out to God. So yes, I speak about in chapter 1 where the day I reached out to God, you know, wanting to be married, to meet someone, and wanting to be, you know, have someone that I can talk to. And, you know, I just go in talking about how I felt about getting married, you know. So I speak about that, you know, and it, you know, it goes on, and if you go to chapter 3, I talk about ring shopping and going shopping for the ring. So yes, I know you ladies are excited about getting the ring and probably ring shopping. That is an exciting time, and going shopping for the ring. So I speak about that. I speak about different things in the book, or whatnot. And chapter 5, as you can see, there is a couple, and they are, talking and discussing things with each other as a couple. And I'm talking about having discernment, and, and while you're looking for your new spouse and becoming married, having that discernment, being able to pick the right mate or whatever, and not just getting married to just anybody, So yeah, so it's pretty much discussing about marriage, and getting that ring and getting you closer to the ring. Yes, I know what it's like. I know that you're like, I just want to be married. I just want to be happy, and that's why it's important for discernment, and not just dating anybody just to get the ring. You want to make sure you're with somebody that, God wants you to be with, because if not, as I speak in the book, if not, it's going to be a miserable situation. As one person said, marrying the wrong person would feel like it's hell on earth. And yes, and you do not want to go through that. You do not want to experience hell on earth. When marriage, as one person put it, supposed to be unity. Unity, when you are coming together and being on one accord to be in unity, and yeah, so at the time that there was a time where, I was, happy and ready to get married, I dated my husband for so many years, and I'm like, okay, now I want the ring. Now I want to get married, and haven't been married before. So I wanted to, experience marriage, and now I have, close to 20 years under my belt, no longer married. That is a story within itself. But, I can tell you that I can easily gain the ring. Okay, I can get that ring and get it on my finger. Not only did I land my dream man, but I also, had a relationship with God as well, which was very important, having that marriage to God, and right now, this is my ring right now, and that represents my marriage to the Creator right there. That's our ring, me and the Creator's ring, but for those of you who are desiring a earthly husband, this book, check it out, How to Land Your Dream Man and Get the Ring. How to Land Your Dream Man and Get the Ring. You can purchase this book over at Amazon.com. There are over 100 books for you to choose from in my name at Amazon.com. As I write this, the time is now 111. So that is confirmation, okay, from the Creator. As I just spoke in His name, that we're married, me and the Lord. I'm so happy about that. That I, so anyway, but it was definitely, quite an experience to land my dream husband and to be able to marry my dream husband, so at the time. Okay, so I have to say to you that I hope that you would enjoy this book. Take it with you. I believe it's available Kindle and paperback, but you check it out over at Amazon.com. I was checking on it for you to see if it's available. I forgot to check it while I was up here. Let's see. Hold up. Let me see if... Alright, hold on, you guys. Let me see. Okay, so yes, it's available Kindle ebook. So you can download it right now to your phone. You can get your copy right now to your phone. It is available Kindle ebook. It's available, and it's available paperback. So you guys can get your copy over at Amazon.com. And this is how to land your dream man and get the ring over at Amazon.com. I thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. And have a great day and happy reading. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Couldn't resist your touch if I tried. Can't say no to a moment of time. Getting caught up inside of your mind. I'm a fool when you kiss me goodnight.